in studio right now. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Pittsburgh Dad. How are you?
Oh, doing all right. Thanks for having me back on the show. Gets me out of the house.
Well, that's we're glad to oblige you there. You know, I have a couple questions for you. The first thing is, you know, I know you watched the games this weekend. I'm wondering what you thought of Steven Tyler's rendition of the national anthem.
Oh, okay. Well, I walked in the family room, saw some old lady shrieking on the TV. I thought it was them watching that as dance moms. Nah, it's Steven Tyler singing a national anthem. Poor guy sounded like an old hunting dog caught up in some jagger bushes. He looked like one of them aged Sioux Indian chiefs sporting a leather jacket. I'll tell you what, he did one thing right. He made it rain down them Ravens.
Yeah, he did. Well, you know, I wonder, Pittsburgh Dad, if you pay attention to the Oscar nominations. You know, the Academy Awards are coming up.
I don't really care about Oscars to begin with. I noticed one of the movies is about my mother-in-law.
What's that?
It's called Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. That woman stinks like mothballs and cough drops. I don't know why. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you one movie my kids don't know nothing about.
What's that?
The Help. Only people I ever seen, instead of taking out the trash, will walk their garbage to an entirely different trash can. That's why there's cereal boxes in the bathroom trash. Not because of Raisin Bran, because them kids is lazy.
That movie, you know, our friend Billy Gardell, his co-star Micah Molly, Melissa McCarthy, she was nominated for the movie Bridesmaids.
Yeah, I noticed that Bridesmaids got some nominations. Good for them. All right. I tell you want a real funny bridesmaid movie? You roll camera at one of my wife's cousin's weddings. Bunch of drunk single broads from down in McKeesport, sausages squeezed into their dresses, all hovering around the cookie table, down in shots of schnapps, dancing like a virgin. I tell you, pretty soon, one of them's passed out on her table, one's crying and threatening to throw herself in front of oncoming traffic, one's cracked an ankle trying to do the moonwalk, and the other one's hollowing an old lady to get to the bouquet. What an absolute nut house.
Well, I know that you wanted to take time today to give your own State of the Union. Here's Pittsburgh Dad, State of the Union.
I appreciate that. Okay. President Obama gave his State of the Union address. Well, I present my State of the Household. Obama declared for the first time in 2 decades, Bin Laden is no longer a threat to the U.S. For the first time in 2 years, there ain't no stink bugs in my house.
That's good. You can get rid of those.
Jobs. I'm going to create jobs. Start with my 8-year-old. If you're old enough to play Xbox, you're old enough to run a backhoe. Get to work. Obama ended the war in Iraq. And I ended all sleepovers involving that goofball Jeffy kid from down the street. That kid goes through pop like a Brita filter. I never seen a kid wet 3 beds in one night. Going green. I'm going green. By putting a lockbox on that thermostat. They got that thing on 72 degrees sitting around in shorts and t-shirts like it's Sandals Resort. That's right. Immigration. How's about no new pets? Not even sea monkeys. I got the pound on speed. I'll just try to sneak one in. Healthcare. Last time I checked, you can still learn with a sore throat. Go to school. Obama wants to cut spending, says I'm cutting spending. Starting with them Yankee Candles dead buys. $20 or something. You just burn it away. Might as well just burn my wallet. A can of Lysol does the same thing. Cost you $2. Energy crisis. Yeah, we got an energy crisis, I know. With all them toys and gadgets you kids have, I can't find a double-A battery anywhere in the house. Not even in the freezer where I hide them. Pay off the deficit. Well, I'm playing my numbers every day. So if you kids are trying to go to college, you better pray I hit the cash 5.
That's the State of the Union from Pittsburgh Dad. On the DVE morning show. You know, we're going to be playing some Van Halen here in a little bit. I know you're liking the old school Van Halen stuff there, but like Lady Gaga, stuff like that. Are you a fan of?
You know, anything my kids listen to, if they listen to it, it's a sure bet it probably sucks. You know, Lady Gaga, Katy Perry singing Teenage Dream. Too bad my daughter's teenage dream never involves anything but eating all the peanut butter and being a little snot to her mother. Listening to CeeLo Green. I says, how's about Mean Joe Green? Don't he have a greatest hits album out? It's like, I tell you, it's no wonder guys like Springsteen and Van Halen have to get off their recliners and make more music. You really think they want to do that anymore? Hell no. They want to be sitting around having coffee at McDonald's with the rest of the old timers. And these damn kids, I tell you, they just keep dropping that torch. They don't even know what to sing about anymore. They just look at a tattoo on their arm and then write a song about it. Okay, well, who's gonna be the next person to step up in the music world? I'll tell you.
Pittsburgh Dad with his State of the Union. It's the DVE Morning Show.